Thanks for coming back in to watch my new video. Today's not going to be a super long one, just basically fixing the VR6 in this one. But if you stay tuned until next week, we will be doing some trace slides and maybe shoot some sparks. So just a little update on the VR6. I had thought this back motor mount broke when I was driving it that one day, like I had said in the last video. But come to find out, that one was good. And little did I know, we took the wheels off, me and my buddy Kevin, and the subframe was just really loose and it had shifted. So we're just going to loosen that and straighten the subframe back out. And then for the bolt that had come out of this motor mount, because we had taken it out because it was not the correct one. See how this one has the threads on the top? That's the correct bolt. The bolt that had came out was just this off-brand one, and it's bent in half. I don't know if you can see that, but it's bent just a little bit. Definitely not in the best shape. But once we straighten out the subframe, the car should be good, and it shouldn't scrape right down here on the frame anymore, on that pulley. And then we'll be good to drive her again. Take her out for a spin. And a really big plus on top of that is when we were investigating what had shifted the motor, we had found out that this thing has adjustable Godspeed coilovers with the adjustable dampening as well. We do have the red braided brake lines in the front, and we do have the frame that is notched out right there and a piece welded in so that the axle does not rub when this car's super low. And we do have the solid green motor mount bushings all the way around. And we do have the red polyurethane lower control arm bushings along with the sway bar, and we do have the steering rack as well. And then the oil pan is also reinforced. If you can see that plate right there, they had shaped it and then welded it all the way on the bottom, so that is pretty nice as well. So when my car's low, it's not gonna blow out my freaking oil. So that easily saves me $500 in parts that I would have to buy and some welding jobs that I do not have to do myself. So that's huge. So currently I have the grill off and I'm fixing these headlights. I don't know if you can really see it, but this one is kind of stuck out at a weird angle. It is because all of these mounting points are super tight, besides this one that is missing this bolt. And it does have like a little notch in the plastic right there. You can see it right there. And it's supposed to go in that tiny little hole in that clip, and then the bolt is supposed to go in there. This one is popped out, and this is how both of them were. So it like stuck out over the grill. And this one is fixed. I loosened all these bolts, and then I had popped this plastic part back into there where it's supposed to be. Now I just gotta put a bolt in there, but this one will sit all flush with the grill now rather than looking funny. Just gotta fix that one really quick. You can see it at this angle a little bit too. And then if we walk over here, I do have my grill sitting over here drying in the sun, because I did put this vr6 emblem that I had gotten from my buddy Kyle on my debadged grill. So it's not going to be debadged anymore besides that sign, because I am thinking I'm going to go with a red and black scheme with this car rather than a blue and black like my other Jetta. So that's just a little update on some stuff that I'm doing currently today. But we're going to get into some slides later.